some cheap shades. I like my blue jeans with the rips and fades. I like my music with a little bit of twang, and cranking up some Hank with my old dog Jake. Yeah, I can't have one without the other. Some things just go hand in hand, don't they, brother? Gotta have some cold beer with my country music. Gotta have my baby rocking with me to it. Just like this old guitar's gotta have its 6 strings. Like an empty shot glass, gonna need some whiskey. Some things just go hand in hand. Yeah, and for guys like me, that's country and cold cans. I like your tan legs with your cut-offs. I like your painted toes with your flip-flops. I like your summer dress with your cowboy boots, and the little thing you do with the speakers going boom. I can't have one without the other. Some things just go hand in hand, don't they, brother? Gotta have some cold beer with my country music. Gotta have my baby rocking with me to it. Just like this old guitar's gotta have its 6 strings. Like an empty shot glass, gonna need some whiskey. Some things just go hand in hand, yeah. And for guys like me, that's country and cold cans. Oh yeah. So grab a Bud Light or Bud Heavy from the cooler in the bed of my Chevy. Doing 12-ounce curls, listening to Merle Haggard, y'all. It just makes me happy. Are you with me? Let's get 5150. Yeah, we gotta have some cold beer with our country music. Gotta have our babies rocking with us to it. Just like this old guitar's gotta have its 6 strings. Like an empty shot glass, gonna need some. Oh, gotta have some cold beer with my country music. Gotta have my baby rocking with me to it. Just like that old banjo's gotta have its 5 strings. Like an empty shot glass, gonna need some whiskey. Some things just go hand in hand, yeah. And for people like me, that's country and cold, country and cold, country and cold cans. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Country and ice cold cans. Yeah, yeah.
WBCW Florida Country Radio, hanging out with you here. It's the 51st annual ACM Awards here with my co-host Jessica Daniels. How you doing, Jess?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fair to minute. Are we ready to do this thing tonight?
We are. And guess who I see on the stage right now? I see Blake.
Blake
Shelton.
and Luke,
You know,
yes.
I love Blake.
That's right.
And Luke and Dirk.
You kind of wonder why they didn't, why Blake didn't decide to co-host this year. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You know, I think he has so much on his plate right now. You know, with the voice and everything, and he is touring. So I think the touring part really has played into a big part of this.
Yeah,
that's my input. I think that's why he is not, you know, co-hosting.
Right. He just wants to have fun.
Why not?
I know. But so tonight we're fixing here to call one of our artists, new artist from Australia. Her name is Christy James, and she's burning up the airwaves over in Australia. They have different things over there. They have the it's kind of like the ACMs, but they have the Australian Country Music Awards over there, and she's actually gotten a few awards over there here just in the last year or so. So she's been doing real good over there. But we're gonna be definitely. Chris Stapleton, just saw him. We're gonna be keeping an eye on the ACM Awards here with you, live here in Las Vegas tonight here on the 51st annual ACM Awards, and we're going to, let's kick things off here. Let's go ahead and play Kristy's song, and then we'll get her on the line. Here's her brand new one called Overdrive. Check it out right here. Florida Country Radio.
So you got a new dress. It goes way above the knee. You must be looking for love, but men don't like what they see. Makeup gives you a new face, but it don't hide what's underneath. What's black is black, but just like fire throws heat. My emotions running wild, do I fight or take flight? You make my heart explode, turn my eyes to black, heat my face to red, but you keep coming back. There ain't no giving in to me till the end. Just know that I'll survive, 'cause I'm in overdrive. When I take a step back, I see you all secrete. I'm sure the devil's blood runs from your head to your feet. Like a fire-breathing dragon, you blow with every word. Your looks are flying daggers, you cut like a double-edged sword. My emotions running wild, do I fight or take flight? You make my heart explode, turn my eyes to black, heat my face to red, but you keep coming back. There ain't no giving in enemy till the end. Just know when I survive, I'm in overdrive. Heart explode, turn my eyes to black, heat my face to red, but you keep coming back. You make my heart explode, turn my eyes to black, you heat my face to red, but you keep coming back. There ain't no giving in enemy till the end. Just know that I survive, 'cause I'm in overdrive. Explode, turn my eyes to black, heat my face to red, but you keep coming back. You make my heart explode.
Brand new song there from Christy James. We're going to be talking with her here in a second here with her brand new song called Overdrive. It's the 51st Annual ACM Awards. Hanging out with Jessica Daniels, my co-host. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get Kristy on the phone here. Stand by. I like doing that. Stand by.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Hopefully you can hear me. There's no feedback. Hopefully it's not too bad. Is it too bad over there?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
It's just an echo.
Just a little bit of echo. Okay, and we got Jessica Daniels, my co-host, on the air with us. Say hi, Jess.
Hey, Kristy, how are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
So we're sitting here talking about we're watching the 51st Annual ACM Awards, and we're also talking about your brand new single called Overdrive. Tell us a little bit about the song and what made you decide to create that.
Oh, Overdrive was one of my first singles in Australia, actually. I've had a couple since then, but I wrote Overdrive back in 2013. And I wrote it about something going on in my life at the time that I had absolutely no control over, basically. And I was pretty angry. I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't, go and rectify the situation. The only thing I could basically do was write about it. So that's what I did.
Now, how long have you been doing music?
Forever. It's just been my life, basically. I think I've had one, what you would class as more normal job in my whole entire life.
One normal job, like working at McDonald's or Burger King or something like that?
Yeah, I worked for an insurance company.
Oh, okay. So kind of tell us a little bit about how is it much different from country music over in Australia than it is here in the States?
Oh, wow, what a question to ask. You'd be in trouble if you asked that over here. We've got a pretty big debate going on over here at the moment. Australian country music is definitely different to where, you guys are headed in the States. But we're starting to come around, and I've always loved country music, but I've always loved, American style country music.
Right.
A bit of rock, a bit of blues. So I kind of had to wait for Australia to go, yeah, okay, we're happy to go in this direction. We're going to listen to it. And, you can be classed as country. So, yeah, we've got quite a broad range on what we call the country genre over here.
Now, would you say there's a lot of country artists over in Australia? I mean, just to pick a few, we got some of your buddies. Christy Lamb is one of our artists, and Kirsty Lee Akers is another one that we just picked up. So I would say there's quite a few country artists over in Australia.
Oh yeah, we've got lots and lots actually. We all kind of go our own little way. We all differ a little, which is what you need over here in Australia, which is what you need everywhere in the world, really. But yeah, we've got a lot coming up out of the woodwork. So yeah, you'll probably be hearing some more, I'd say.
When are you back in the studio recording now? Any new music? Or are you getting ready to?
Yes, I know I am actually. I am. As of 2 weeks ago, we've been working on my new single, which should be out at the end of May.
Okay, so, and you got our email address, so make sure you send it to us now.
Oh, I will. I'll make sure my wonderful publicist is in contact with you and she gets that music to you, and then I will call you.
Is the fans over there dedicated to music as they are here in the States?
I think that country music as a genre has a really loyal following. So, yeah, we get people that really support us.
Now, Jesse, do you have any questions for Kristy? I know Jessica is our executive producer here at the station, and she actually lives in Nashville. So she has the she has the ins and out of Nashville. She knows what's going on. She does a special on Wednesday nights on our show called The Down Low on Music Row. So anything you ever want to know about Nashville when you come to Nashville, she's the one we're going to hook you up with. So, Jessica, if you got
you down, Jess.
If you got any questions for her, Jessica, just jump right in.
Okay, well, actually, I can't hear her talk, so it's kind of hard for me to...
Okay, I'm gonna turn it up here a little bit. Can you hear her now?
And I have an echo, so if I have a little pause, it's because I can hear myself really. 3 times.
Okay, so you can't really hear too much? Oh, darn. Okay. Well, I thought we had it figured out, but I guess we don't. But well, let me do this. I'll finish. I'll do the interview here with Kristy. What else? What else you got planned? What's going on in Australia? What do you got coming up as far as shows?
Well, I just got my permanent band together, and we're back into the rehearsal studio, so we can rehearse our show and go on tour.
Now, what?
Looking forward to that.
Right, and then of course, a lot of people don't know that it's actually Monday morning there right now because they're something like 15 hours ahead of us. So we're still here on Sunday night.
It is.
We're watching the ACM Awards now. Do you guys get television from over here in the States over there too? Do you guys get a chance to watch stuff like the ACM Awards?
Some things are shown, but I'm pretty lucky. I've got a pretty clever husband, so we get a lot of American channels. I don't know how.
Oh, so he likes to mess with the cable, as they say over here.
No. He pays for it, so I'm sure it's legal.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, of course, we got Direct TV over here, so I wonder if you guys got Direct TV over in Australia.
We do, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then, yeah, that's a good thing there. Well, tell everybody where they can find your music. I just want to say it's great to finally get to talk to you. I know we've been chatting back and forth. I love your music. Your song Overdrive is doing real good here in the States. Do you have any plans coming to the States here soon? Well, I know you're coming to California here shortly, right?
Yeah. In the end of July, we're heading over to LA and Vegas, and then we'll come back and visit Nashville, and I want to get over to Florida.
You need to come down to Florida. That way we can get you here in the studio and we can do a live broadcast here at the station. Yes, definitely. Just bring the whole family over here and we'll just I'll cook you some barbecue and we'll just do it up right,
Sounds great.
Tell everybody where they can get your music and how to get in touch with you and all that good stuff.
You can download my music pretty much on any site. You've got iTunes, Amazon, anywhere basically. And my website, which is christyjames.com. And if you go to my Facebook, it's got all of the links on there.
Okay, great.
Which is facebook.com/Christy James Music.
Cool. And you can also check her out on our Facebook page at WBCW Radio. Check us out. Check her out on our website, WBCWradio.com. Her music's playing 24/7. Kristy, thanks so much for being with us. Sorry, Jessica, that you wasn't able to talk to her. Can you hear her now a little bit?
I just barely, but I want to get her input. So as far as Entertainer of the Year, I know Jason Aldean, Garth Brooks, Luke Bryan, Eric Church, and Miranda Lambert have been nominated for the ACM Awards tonight. Who does she think will take that award home?
Oh, I'm going to go with probably Jason Aldean.
Jason Aldean, really?
Wow.
Nuh-uh.
With my choice.
You need to come over. You need to come over here and spend about a year with me here in Florida and get in touch with the Nashville country scene. Because did you say, Jessica, that Chris Stapleton is one of the nominees?
Not for Entertainer of the Year.
Okay.
You didn't say
not for
Chris,
Entertainer of the Year.
Well, I'm gonna put it out on. I'm gonna put it out online. Let's see. Give me the rundowns again, Jessica. Who was nominated?
Okay. Jason Aldean, Garth Brooks, Luke Bryan, Eric Church, and Miranda Lambert.
I'm going to say it's going to be either between Garth. I'm going to say it's either going to be Garth or Miranda Lambert.
Okay.
That's my pick.
We shall see. So, who are the most popular artists over there?
Out of those, or in general?
Just in general.
Just in general.
At the moment, one lady that is huge over here is Kelsey Ballerini.
Kelsey Ballerini's big time
Really
over in
popular.
Australia.
Wow. You know what? She's really doing great here as well in the States. I know the last couple of days have been very, very exciting for her with everything that's been going on. She's definitely up for the best new female vocalist. So that's pretty cool. So,
Yeah, it's huge.
but we're
And
excited for Kelsey.
You ever wonder why? Kenny Chesney wears a cowboy hat? Because he's bald.
Yes.
I think he's been bald. I think he's been bald all of his life. He's on stage right now singing, but yeah, I think he's been bald pretty much all his life. But well, hey, it was great talking to you. I know you got things to do today because you're also a school teacher, right?
Close. I teach music from home.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're a music teacher. Hey, that's great. That's what we need. That's what we need. So say hi to the family for me. Say hi to the family for me, and I will definitely be talking to you soon. Jessica, Christy, James, thanks for talking with us today here on the show and hanging out with us here on the ACM Awards. We will look forward to talking to you, and your new song comes out, you said in May, right?
Yes.
Okay.
End of May.
Well, we'll be looking forward to that. Thank you so much, dear, for talking with us, and you have a blessed day, okay?
I will. Same to you.
Thanks, dear. Talk to you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Now, can you hear me? Let's turn this thing down.
I can hear you.
I know you can hear me. Okay. But, because I didn't want to crank it up too loud because I figured we'd get that echo feedback, but at least we got a little bit going here, but that's cool. So that kind of worked to our advantage a little bit, but good deal. I see Jason's in the chat room. Who else is there? Steve's there. You're there. Tammy's there. Everybody's hanging out in the chat room. Spread the word, people. We got to get some more people up in this chat room here. Let's, while the ACMs are taking a pause for a commercial, we're going to do the same thing. Let's go ahead and throw here. What song was it that we wanted to play? This is another new one from Christy James. This is called Take Me Down. WBCW Floor Country Radio, hanging with you here at the ACMs. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
Don't tell me that I'm crazy, 'cause crazy is as crazy does. And I think that maybe you don't know me well enough. 'Cause I hit hard, and I paid the price. I learned the hard way, young and the
Well, yeah, we're back live here at WBCW. It's the 51st annual ACM Music Awards live in Vegas, and my co-host Jessica Daniels with me. That's Jana Kramer. Who's the other guy? Who was the other guy again? Oh, that's right. He's an MVP Super Bowl player. I know they said. Okay, now we're doing Song of the Year. So the nominees for Song of the Year are Burning House by Cam, Girl Crush by Little Big Town, Nobody to Blame by Chris Stapleton, Raise 'Em Up by Keith Urban with Eric Church, and She Don't Love You by Eric Paisley. Who do you think is going to get it? I think it's going to be Chris Stapleton.
I think it will be too.
Yep, Chris Stapleton got it. Song of the Year. Woohoo! I tell you, that man's tearing it up.
He is. He is truly amazing. I've been listening to him for quite some time, and that soulful country sound he has is just amazing. I love Chris.
Yeah, I think it's interesting being the fact that he's kind of been behind the scenes now for the last 10, 15 years almost.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, I guess they said that somebody had convinced him to go ahead and start putting his music out. So once he finally did that, I mean, hell, he blew up the airwaves. I mean, last year he just went nuts.
Well, he's been putting his music out. I mean, no doubt about that, you know.
Well, but I mean, as far as like being an artist or a singer, actual singer of his, singing his music in front of people. I mean, hasn't he done a lot of songwriting for other stars, other artists?
Yes, he has done a lot for other stars, artists. Absolutely. Yeah, he's actually written songs for Kenny Chesney, George Strait, Darius Rucker, Luke Bryan, Tim McGraw, Leanne Womack, and also the one and only Alan Jackson.
Let's see, who do we got up next? Chris Young, Think of You. Chris Young was actually here in town here about a month or so ago. Not too far from me. You know what?
Chris Young and Cassidy Pope are, of course they're getting ready to sing, but they said that they were doing something a little different that has never been done to this song. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens. I don't know if it's a little special surprise or what, but it's something.
Well, I'd tell you what's interesting is that what I want to check out is the song, the duet between Dolly Parton and Katy Perry. That's been the talk on the airwaves for the last week.
But you know what? I have the scoop. I know why they're doing the duet.
Oh, you do, huh? Well, go ahead, spill it.
I do. Well, Miss Dolly Parton is being honored with a special award this evening, the Tex Ritter Award, and for Coat of Many Colors, and Katy Perry is apparently presenting it to her, and Dolly was like, well, if Katie's presenting, I want to sing with her.
There you go.
So it's actually Dolly that suggested that they sing together.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we can't bash it too much since Dolly asked her to perform with her, so.
Yes, Dolly did ask her. I saw a little video clip, and Dolly was like, well, I can't talk like Dolly, sorry. But I was going to give it a shot. I won't even do that.
Sure.
But yeah, so Dolly was like, hey, she needs to sing with me. So.
Is it just me, or does everybody seem so normal on TV, but yet when you see them off camera, they're like thin as a rail? I guess they say the camera puts pounds on you. That's why they want everybody to be skinny, right? God, I could just imagine if I get on there what the TV screen would look like.
Oh, you're silly.
Jeez.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to be on there. So.
I don't know though. I think if we were famous, who knows? We might be the next. We might be the next ones on the ACM or even the CMA Awards. Getting getting the Radio Station of the Year award, or something for the best talk show. What? No answer? No. Oh, no, nothing on that one.
I'm watching Cassidy.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Yes. That that would be incredible to actually get an award. But I tell you what, next year I want to go to the ACM Awards. I want to be there in Vegas. I'm a Vegas girl. I'm not literally a Vegas girl, but I love Vegas.
I don't understand why. I can't figure this out. Why do they hold it in Vegas? Is Nashville not big enough to have them in Nashville?
It absolutely is big enough. But you know what? I think sometimes variety is good. It gives people from other areas of the country, time or an opportunity to actually get to a different venue. Not everybody that lives over on the West Coast can travel all the way, to Nashville. So it does give, a little opportunity for others to be able to travel there. So
yeah, true. All right, what's the next award? Let's see here.
I'm so proud to be joining up with Walmart, Feeding America, and the Academy in the campaign to stop hunger in America.
Oh, they're talking about hunger in America. Okay. I thought they were gonna. They're talking about Walmart. So let's talk about this thing that I had mentioned to you earlier about the iHeartRadio Music Awards.
okay.
That just got my goat because I
You
can't.
know, I don't understand why they have both of these award shows going on at the same time, the same night. I mean, that is kind of bizarre, I guess.
Well, yeah,
and
being the
you definitely
fact.
want to have the country representation there.
Well,
So,
and being the fact that Taylor Swift is, I think she pretty much. I don't know. I think she had something to do with it. Maybe because she didn't get nominated for anything at the ACM Awards. You never know, right?
well, I'm sure this was done in months ahead of time to actually, plan this. So
Yeah.
they might have just crossed over the dates. It could be an airing conflict. There may be something that was already scheduled for different times on, the TV. Who knows?
Yeah. Jason in the chat room wants to know who Chris Young is. Hey, Jason, hang tight. She'll be back in a minute to tell you who Chris Young is while we're taking a break here on the ACM Awards. Let's throw in a new song here from one of our artists. This is the Darlings. The song is called Crush. We'll be right back with the ACM Awards. Stay tuned.
Sometimes I want you, sometimes I want you too much. Crush, strung out, addicted to your touch. I need holy water and a rosary. I'm going down to the river, gonna purify me. Feels like a curse, can't get enough. You got me all jacked up. Crush. 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 curse, can't get enough. You got me all jacked up. Crush. You got me on my knees. I don't know when's enough. Crush. Crush. I need holy water and a rosary. I'm going down to the river, gonna purify me. Feels like a curse, can't get enough. You got me all jacked up. Crush. Crush.
Oh, yeah, brand new song there from the Darlings, and the song was called Crush. This is a live 3-hour special here Sunday night, hanging out with you at the 51st Annual ACM Awards in Las Vegas with my co-host, Jessica Daniels.
Hello there.
She's somewhat awake over there. She's worried about her computer falling apart on her. Jason, are you still there? Because Jessica is going to tell you who Chris Young is.
I think he left us.
He might have. Nope, he's there.
Oh, okay. Oh, Chris is a hottie. No, he is a great artist. Of course, you just saw him. Well, I don't know if you're watching the ACMs, but he just sang with Cassidy Pope. But he has the song "I'm Coming Over," and what are some of his other songs? Wow, I just drew a blank. I love Chris Young.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know his many songs either, really, because I haven't really been keeping up much with mainstream country since I've been doing this now for the last little bit over a year. Eric Church is on stage right now singing. I guess they're doing a tribute to David Bowie, from what Luke Bryant was saying. But
no, Eric Church is one of my favorites. I absolutely love Eric. I've seen him in concert, and wow, he's really, really good. Now, you know what? While we have a few minutes, why don't we talk about Garth Brooks? Because, Garth Brooks,
the man, the myth, the legend.
Man, yes. I remember back in, I guess it was 1990, I remember standing outside for like 6 hours waiting to get a ticket at a place called Turtles in Athens, Georgia, to go see Garth Brooks. And that was the best 6 hours because I got to go, and it was the best concert.
His song "Friends in Low Places" came out in 1989. It was actually one of our songs at our senior prom, believe it or not.
There you go. But Garth he truly is amazing. If you've never seen him live in concert, now's the time, because if you don't do it now, you won't have that opportunity again. So when he comes to Nashville, I know he'll probably do, I would say 3 nights in Nashville. I'm planning on trying to get tickets for every single night because I want to go. I absolutely love him, and he just puts on a great, great show. But he has sold over 134 million albums.
Yeah.
He's had 25 number 1 hits. So
how long did he have his show?
Cool.
How long did he have his show in Vegas? A little bit over 2 years, wasn't it?
I think so.
Hey, look at the kid up there on stage DJing with the glasses on. That kind of looks me when I was younger. Oh, and now Eric's getting ready to DJ. Check this out. All right, let's see. We're going to see if Eric's any good on the turntables here. Oh, all he did was just play the song. He ain't doing nothing famous.
And I want to say this about Garth Brooks. he has always been really true to his friends. I know, like in 1996, I don't know if you remember hearing about this one at the fanfare right here in Nashville. He autographed, took pictures for 23 hours straight, just so his fans could have that opportunity with him.
Yeah,
and that was in 1996. That was pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And also, another little fact that most people don't realize, that Martina McBride was his opening act for Garth Brooks when he did his first tour.
That was, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. And that's, yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
and of course,
because they're all pretty much, what's kind of ironic is, wonder why Martina's not doing any more tours than what she's actually doing. I would think that the artists make more money doing tours than they would. Well, of course, they probably already made all their money, back in the day, and they've got money invested in other things and stuff like that. So I guess they can afford to.
But she's still doing a good bit. She's still doing a good bit. Of course, she just released a new song about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So she, has some new music coming out. So that's pretty good. So I'm very excited about that. But in October 26th of 2000 is when Garth Brooks actually retired and said, "I'm done. It's been great, but I'm done." And on the same day that he retired, Capitol Records of Nashville threw him a party for selling 100 million albums.
Yeah. And look what happens. He comes out of retirement.
Yes. Think about all that money that was generated.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if he's broke because he putting all three of his daughters through college, or if he just got tired of sitting around the house listening to Faith talk all the time. Of course, now Faith, she's got a big, she's got a TV, she got a cook show, doesn't she? A cooking show on TV? I think she does.
No, well, yeah, but not her. You threw me for a loop. You were saying Faith.
Yeah, or not Faith, Trish.
Trish,
Trisha.
Yes, thank
Why am I
you.
saying
Threw
Faith?
I'm losing my voice, so I apologize. But yeah, and he's a grandpa too, so
yeah,
that's pretty exciting. Mr. Garth Brooks, and he's a huge fan of James Taylor. But I think most everybody probably knows that. That's why he named his oldest daughter Taylor. So.
Yeah, that could be too. But who's not a fan of James Taylor? I
know.
Anybody that likes music. Really, people?
You have to like James Taylor.
Yes, you got to be a fan of James Taylor, no matter what.
So, what song is Dirk singing right now?
Let me see. Hold on. Something about beaches and sand and sunglasses and summer or something like that.
Yes, his new song.
That's the new song, yeah. Yeah, I didn't catch the title off it. That's what I say. I've been out of the loop so long. I don't even remember half of these. Well, I remember half of the guys, but yeah, a lot of the new songs. I think the last new song that I really listened to was Sam Hunt's House Party. So that tells you how long.
Wow. Hey, Jason knows somewhere on the beach. Somewhere I should be. Somewhere on the beach.
Somewhere on the beach. Well, Florida's got a lot of beaches. Hint, hint.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
He wants me to move to Florida so bad.
Might as well.
Radio shows.
Because it's hard to pay you when you're up there in Nashville. It's just so hard. It really is. But wonder what the next award's going to be. Ooh, that was Vince Neil.
Beautiful women that are changing the face of country music before our very eyes with her huge hit Burning House, my tour mate
Cam. I like her. I like Cam a lot.
Cam is amazing.
And I like that song
yes.
too. And I think she's a cutie patootie.
Oh, she is so pretty.
She looks like a young Dolly Parton, but without the top heavy.
And she always wears yellow.
Yeah, she does. And she's always got the curly blonde hair.
When I don't straighten my hair's curly. Not quite that curly, though.
You always kind of wonder how long an artist stretches out a hit song. Because this song came out last year. Now, I wonder how long they're going to... Maybe after this, she'll start recording other ones. Unless she's probably already got other ones recorded. They just ain't released them yet.
Yeah, well, there's been some new ones that... A new one was just recently released.
Oh, okay.
So... But because of the award show, you know, she's doing the song that's been nominated, so... So Keith Urban's going to be singing his new one. And he's also going to be singing with Miranda Lambert tonight, so I'm very excited about that. Two of my favorite people. She has a beautiful eyes. She is really talented, too.
Oh, yeah. But why do girls wear them 5-inch heels when they know they're going to be on their feet all night? I mean, I would think you'd want to be comfortable.
Not this girl.
She's got, oh, not you. Yeah. But, yeah, Cam, she's got them big, long, stiletto-looking things on. I don't know. I don't understand it. If you ask me.
So.
And my thing is, no offense to any females out there or any female artist. I'm not bashing anybody, but my thing is, ladies, leave yourself alone. You're going to grow old gracefully. Don't start messing around with the lips, you know, with collagen and Botox and stuff like that and trying to get skin lifts and crap. Just be natural. There's nothing more sexy and good-looking and beautiful than a natural female. I mean, there's...
We want to stay young.
Yeah, but sometimes that can be detrimental because it could go the wrong way for you.
Because I would definitely do Botox. There's a few things I want done. So, yeah. Not going to mess with my lips, though.
Yeah, look at what's her name? Not Kardashians.
Oh,
they look like I don't know what, but.
Yeah, we won't even go there.
I know, right? Well, I can name a few celebrities right off the bat that's kind of really, I think they've made themselves worse by having it done than, yeah.
Absolutely. But, you know, if you're going to have it done, just do just a little bit. Don't go extreme. So...
Mr. Jake, and who's the girl with him?
I was looking at Keith and Nicole.
So many great records were released, it's almost impossible to narrow it down to the very best.
Oh, Garth Brooks is coming up here. Let's see what award this is. This one's for Single Record of the Year. The nominees are Burning House by Cam, Buy Me a Boat by Chris Jansen, Die a Happy Man by Thomas Rhett, Girl Crush by Little Big Town, I'm Coming Over by Chris Young, Take Your Time by Sam Hunt. I'm going to say Chris Jansen.
You know, I would love to see, it'll probably be Little Big Town, but I really would like to see Thomas Rhett or Chris Young get it.
Thomas Rhett got it. Die a Happy Man.
Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. Oh, that is so awesome. That is actually one of my favorite songs, Die a Happy Man. He wrote that song to his wife.
Somebody needs to talk to Thomas about his hairdresser. He looks like he's got a mohawk.
Some guys would say to you, hey, at least he has hair.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, he said a bad word on TV. He said, "Holy crap." Well, that's good for him. Congratulations to Mr. Thomas Rhett.
That's awesome. Yes. Oh, he is so sweet. You know what? That man loves his wife.
Oh, yeah. He is a good guy.
Adores her.
He's a good guy. I have no doubt about I won't question the fact on that.
They are the cutest couple. And you know what? Speaking of cutest couples, I saw my friend. Saw some pictures of her and her hubby, Mindy and Craig Campbell, on the red carpet. And Mindy looked beautiful.
Yes.
And then she also got some pictures taken with Dolly.
I saw those pictures. Who's this? Let's see who this is.
Here in Vegas, when the party starts, it never stops. Over the last 3 days, country music fans were treated to a Vegas experience they'll never forget. Here's a look at the week, the entertainment capital.
Oh, now they're talking about. They're just talking about the this past week's events out here at Las Vegas for the parties.
Okay. Well, let's just talk about some of the nominations real quick. Album of the year we have coming up. Let's see. I Am Coming Over, Chris Young. Sam Hunt, Eric Chart, Thomas Rhett again, and Chris Stapleton.
I think Chris will take that one.
Wow. You know what? I have to agree. I think Chris will take that one. Let's see. Video of the year. Let's see. Casey Musgraves with Biscuits. Cam with Burning House. Little Big Town with Girl Crush. Eric Church with Mr. Misunderstood. And that is it.
I think it might be Casey or Cam.
I say Eric.
You think so?
Yeah. Let's see. Vocal event of the year. That's always a good one. You have Gary Allen featuring Chris Stapleton for Hangover Tonight.
Gary Allen. Wow, you ain't heard that name in a long time.
Oh, love Gary Allen. Actually, I'm going to go to one of his CMA parties this year. So, during the CMA Fest. Luke Bryan featuring Karen Fairchild, Home Alone Tonight. That is a great song. It was written by Cole Taylor. He was one of the writers on that. I actually saw Cole a few weeks ago with Craig Campbell, and pretty amazing. He had just gotten back from his honeymoon, too. So, recently married. So, but Home Alone Tonight's a good song. Luke Bryan's, he's a great artist. He's not one of my top artists, but he is a good artist. Let's see. Keith Urban featuring Eric Church. That's a great one. Raise 'em Up. And Miranda Lambert featuring Little Big Town, Smoking and Drinking. And Kenny Chesney with Grace Potter with Wild Child. I think, for vocal event of the year,
I'm just going on a limb and say Miranda. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Are you watching the commercial?
Your favorite girl?
No, I'm glad that she. See, look, Apple Music. See, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. See, you defend her. All right, I'm going public with this right now. I do not like Taylor Swift as an artist. An entertainer, yes, maybe. As an artist, no. And I think she plays dirty, because why else would she put a commercial like that and advertise Apple Music during an ACM Awards, and she's not even there, and she's hosting the iHeart Music Radio Awards at the same time in Los Angeles. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. You else can take it or leave it.
Well, I think Taylor Swift is an amazing artist. She's very talented. And you know what? I didn't always feel this way about her. Excuse me. But that girl is very smart. Business-wise, she has it all together. To be so young, she is truly brilliant. That girl has marketed herself like, I don't want to say like no other, but she definitely stands out above the crowd. I mean, she's just amazing.
Well, no, yeah, no. I agree with you. I have no doubt that she knows how to market herself, but I think she plays dirty, I think she's high up there in the corporate Nashville, and she's one of the ones that's keeping little people like us trying to get new music out. I think that's her purpose.
I disagree, because she does help a lot of the independent artists do things too.
Well,
so
then
I guess it's all in perspective how you look at it.
I know, but I think that's I'm sorry, but I think that's real cheesy with that commercial. I'm sure she probably spent a buttload of money to get it on there, and I'm sure the ACM people didn't care either way as long as she paid for it, and she's Taylor Swift. But that's wrong.
I'm sure she didn't pay for it.
Well, yeah, you know
I'm
what
sure
I mean.
Apple did.
You know what I mean?
Yes, haters gonna hate.
I don't hate her. I just think she's playing dirty. 8:56 right here. It's Sunday night here at the ACM Music Awards. Here's a new song from Sarah Morgan out of Tennessee. It's called "Drive a Tractor." We'll be back. Stay tuned. Right.
Turned 18 on the 10th of May. She watched all her friends pack up their pickup trucks and drive away. Leaving that little town had never crossed her mind. So when they crossed that river for the big city, she just waved goodbye. 'Cause she wanted something more, something she could be remembered for. She took the title to that piece of land on the outskirts of town. Picked up that bag of seeds her old man was handing down. Yeah, he said, wanna do something bigger than you, something that matters. Well, girl, you feed the whole wide world when you drive a tractor. He said, now it ain't easy to make corn grow in perfect rows, but with some work and water, you'll feed families you'll never know. And if you can make cotton, buy some, well, be proud of that. 'Cause you're the reason that your neighbor's got a shirt on his back. Well, she wanted something more. She took the title to that piece of land on the outskirts of town. Picked up that bag of seeds her old man was handing down. Yeah, he said, wanna do something bigger than you, something that matters. Well, girl, you feed the whole wide world when you drive a tractor. Well, she ran in to an old friend who asked her why she never got out. She said, I took the title to my family's land on the outskirts of town. Picked up that bag of seeds from my old man so I could hand it down. Wanna be something bigger than me, something that matters. And you get to feed the whole wide world. For you, your wife, and your little girl. That's why you gotta drive a tractor. Leaving that little town had never crossed her mind. So when they crossed that river for the big city, she just waved goodbye.
WBCW Florida Country Radio coming to you from the ACM Awards 51st, right here in Las Vegas. Chatting up with my co-host, Jessica Daniels, and talking about all the rowdiness. And Jason Aldean, he's on stage right now singing. And then we'll have, I guess, Garth Brooks is coming up right after him. So what do you think, Jessica?
So far, so good. I know there are a few awards that we will not see tonight. Some of the special awards, let's see. One of the ones I think that is really important, and I don't know if they'll show it, but they might, is the Career Achievement Award, and that goes to Glenn Campbell this year.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
glad they're honoring him. Yes, absolutely. And, for Glenn Campbell, for 6 decades, he has sold 45 million records. So, I know his health and all that, some issues right now. But my thoughts and prayers are definitely with his family at this time. So, but I'm so very glad that they are honoring him.
Yeah, that is cool.
So, yeah. So, but I will post a link actually on my Facebook page later that will show you all the different special awards because there's a list of them. But that's the one that really stuck out the most to me. And I do apologize because I am losing my voice. So.
Garth is not even in Vegas. He's someplace else on the road. They're doing a live video stream wherever he's at. Ottawa, wherever Ottawa is. Isn't that that's Canada, isn't it?
I was going to say, that's Canada. You know what? Jason in the chat room just asked if Florida-Georgia line was performing tonight, and you know what? I don't think they are. I don't have on my list to perform.
They've been advertising on TV, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything. What's that? I do. Ontario. I was going to say, Jason, what's I do radio? I think Jason's already drinking. Oh, now we're giving another award away. Album of the year.
Yes.
I'm Coming Over by Chris Young.
Yes. This is one we both picked Stapleton for.
Yep. Montevallo by Sam Hunt. So they're actually getting Garth to do this one. Misunderstood by Eric Church.
I don't think that one has really had time to be out long enough to really get the feedback on that.
Tangled Up by Thomas Rhett. Traveler by Chris Stapleton. Yeah, I think Traveler will get it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Garth says. Yep, Chris Stapleton.
Yes.
Traveler.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured he'd get it.
Hey, by the way, at the beginning of the show, I had my TV on mute, so I didn't really hear what was going on. But Carrie Underwood was holding up a shirt that said Chris Stapleton on it. I want that shirt. That was a cute shirt. Had
well,
on it.
You got to be fighting. You got to be fighting her for it then.
Probably so. Oh, congratulations, Chris. You know, the good thing about
that's
Chris
his wife?
Stapleton,
She's a cutie. Wonder what he looks like up underneath that beard. I bet you he grew up because of I bet you he's a fan of I bet you he's a fan of what's the Duck Commandos. What's some guy's name? You know what I'm talking about.
the Louisiana guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his wife. That's his wife right there.
Well, my TV's on delay from yours, so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She has long brown hair, yeah. And she can sing. There she is, yeah. She has an amazing voice. If you go into YouTube, there's a song they did at the Grand Ole Opry called Amanda. Everybody should check it out. It is phenomenal.
Jason says, man, my satellite is way faster than your cable. Jason, I figured there'd be a delay on hers, but because she's got cable and I got satellite here too. So, yeah, I'm getting it. I guess before Duck Dynasty. That's what I was trying to say. Chris Stapleton he's probably a big fan of Duck Dynasty. That's why he's got that long hair and beard.
Well, he's had that beard and stuff for quite some time too. So,
yeah. I wonder if Garth is even doing. He's not even. I guess he's not even singing. He just did the presentation of Album of the Year because he's on the road. He's not there in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, because I thought they were telling people that he was actually going to perform. Well, no, they didn't say he was going to perform. They just said he was going to.
He was a presenter.
Yeah, he was going to make an appearance. So.
Yeah, and I think that's the same thing with the Georgia Florida line. I think they're just going to be a presenter. And the song that Cole Swindell's singing right now, that is actually a really good song. The first time I heard it, I was in the parking lot at Kroger, and I broke down and started crying because, he's talking about his dad and, how he wishes his dad was here to see everything that he's doing in life right now. I mean, his dad got to see a little bit of it before he passed away suddenly. But, I think everybody can relate to that song. We have that person in our life that has passed away that, that you wish they were here to see your achievements, see what you're going through,
Right. Yeah.
So, and, of course it reminded me of my dad. And, I had a girl moment. I broke down. I cried.
Not you.
Yes, I know it. Right?
Okay.
Jason, thank you for staying awake to listen to us tonight. Or is it the ACM Awards you're staying awake for?
He stayed awake because he knew I had a female co-host on the show. Who's that guy? Who's that guy singing right now?
Brett Eldridge.
Oh, that's right. That's Brett. Yeah, okay.
Yes, Brett is a little hottie, too. He has some amazing eyes, and he is very talented. He was I can't remember if it was North Carolina or South Carolina. He went around handing out flowers one day after a video shoot. It was really cool. So he can hand out flowers to me any old day. I'll take them.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say nothing about that. I've been told I got them eyes, and I can hand out them flowers, too. But, so we got the ACM Awards tonight. I guess the CMAs are, because the CMAs are always at the end of the year, and ACM is always the first of the year.
Yes. The CMAs are usually like the first week of November.
Right, yeah, because you got the CM...
Somewhere between the 7th, 8th, 9th, somewhere right in there usually. Right. So I didn't go this past year, but I did go the year before, and it was an amazing experience. So
yeah, because the CMA...
I'll get to go again.
The CMA Fest is during the summertime, and then they have the CMA Awards after that. Margie's in the room. Sarah's here.
Margie, hello, my friend. Hello, Sarah. So
what's some of
I miss Margie. I know she's followed me around on radio a little bit, and I miss her being in the chat rooms all the time. Or me being in the chat rooms all the time. I don't know. So.
Yeah, I know. Margie used to love me, too. She used to come in and hear me all the time and talk to me, but I don't know. She hasn't been around in a while. I think she found a boyfriend.
Better she's busy chasing those squirrels out of her yard.
I think she's using sticks of dynamite. All that confetti. How can this be live when it's got to take more than 5 minutes of commercials to clean all that confetti up? So you can't tell me this is all live.
Most of it is all live. Now, this part is live.
Okay, but it's going to take them at least 20, 25 minutes to clean all that confetti up.
Well, no. So here's the thing. They have a front stage and a backstage. So... if you watch the camera angles, you'll start noticing that they have the front stage and a backstage. So certain performances are done on the backstage, like this is done on the backstage. And then they'll clean that up while everybody's focused on the front stage.
Oh, so they stick the thing in the middle, they stick it right in the center, and then I guess they got people all over the stadium, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, most of the time they do have 3 different areas.
Jason says a leaf blower. That's what I was going to say, Jason. They just come in there with a leaf blower. Or maybe one of them super vacs that they use at Disney World when they're walking down the street and suck on it.
breaking news.
What?
Taylor Swift is on iHeartRadio. You have been informed. You need to turn to iHeartRadio.
Who's saying that crap?
I'm just kidding. Margie. Because she knows you love her.
Margie? Don't make me come through the microphone, Margie. That's not right.
He already did his rant on Taylor.
That's right.
And I love Taylor. I defend Taylor.
I think Taylor's sneaky.
Hey, Margie Smart, she said better squirrels than men than a man. So if you're just tuning in this evening and you notice we're rambling a little bit, but come into our chat room. If you've never been into our chat room, it's actually very interesting. So
yes, especially
this is a little different show for us. We usually don't do a format quite like this. So
yeah, we don't.
This is your first time. Thank you for joining in.
We don't normally talk this much. I guess, as they put it. Matter of fact, speaking of talking, while we're on a commercial break, let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. We're here at the 51st annual. Try to say that 20 million times. 51st annual ACM Awards live from Las Vegas. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that'd kick the bucket and I was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett. I know everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ass down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. They call me redneck, white trash, and blue collar. But I could change all that if I had a couple $1 million. I keep hearing that money is the root of all evil, and you can't fit a camel through the eye of a needle. I'm sure that's probably true, but it still sounds pretty cool, 'cause it could buy me a boat. It could buy me a truck to pull. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ass down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat to float down on the water with a beer. I hear the Powerball lotto is sitting on 100 mil. Well, that'll buy me a brand new riding reel. And it can buy me a boat. It could buy me a truck to pull it. It could buy me a Yeti 110 ass down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. You can buy me a boat.
You can buy me a boat. I like that song. Chris Jansen right there. He was nominated for, what was he nominated for tonight? Song of the Year. He was nominated. Song's called Buy Me a Boat. We're here live with you tonight, 3-hour special on the 51st annual ACM Awards from Las Vegas. And, of course, my sexy co-host Jessica Daniels, Miss Vanna White, the Miss Vanna White of country music. Jessica Daniels is hanging with us, and of course they're doing the ACM Awards at the MGM Grand there in Las Vegas. Mr. Luke Bryan. And, of course, one of our artists is there, too, Erica Nicole. She's actually there. And then some of your friends are also there, too. So,
Yeah.
Keith Urban's got a new song, Wasted Time. He's getting ready to play it on stage right now. Keith, I see, Keith's another artist because he came from Australia. And I got 3 or 4 artists from Australia that's just totally awesome. I tell you, I think Australia's got the. I think they got the goods on us. What do you think?
You know what? They do have some amazing artists, but we do too. We really do. Keith's been doing this for quite some time, so he's definitely made his mark in the world. But we have some great artists here too. Australia has some amazing ladies though that are certainly starting to shine. Christy Lamb being one of them. Absolutely love her music.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he's playing a banjo on this one. One of these days, I'm going to teach myself how to play guitar. I really would love, because I already know I can sing. I really would love to learn how to play, at least play some chords on a 6-string. That way, I can start singing. And, and doing my World City tour here, in Orlando with the 5 bars that we have, so. So I can make $50-$60 a night, to help pay for my cat food that eats about 20 pounds of food a day.
So I have to say, to me, Blake and Keith are probably the sexiest men in country music right now.
Who? Blake and Keith?
Yes.
What happened? You were just talking about Brett Eldridge here a minute ago. You were talking about Thomas Rhett here a minute ago.
Well, no. Well, Brett is too, so there's my 3. I'm not picking 4. I'm just picking 3.
Margie says, I'm no Alex Trebek. Hey, wait a minute. Why do I not? I'm just as good as Alex Trebek, and I'm younger than him, too, so remember that. Alex Trebek just needs to stick to doing them life insurance commercials. He'd be all right. But, and these guys, I don't know, when I was in middle school, my thing was I got a chance to play in the band in middle school. And at the time when I walked in to sign up for it, the first thing I said was, I want to learn how to play guitar. And they told me, well, we don't have guitars because they are, quote, in middle school and high school, you're considered a marching band or an orchestra band. So there's no guitars involved. So I had to pick something else, and I'm thinking, Jesus. So I ended up playing the saxophone.
Well, let me tell you an interesting fact. There's this girl that has really changed the way that music is handled in the schools and for underprivileged kids and things like that. And her name is Taylor Swift.
Oh, geez.
She has actually put a lot of money into the education aspect of music for young kids, and playing the guitar and things like that are definitely some of the things that she has put her money into. So if she had been around when you wanted to play a guitar, by golly, she might have been able to help you.
Taylor Swift is younger than me. She wasn't even thought of when I was around.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, yeah, if she was around. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
This is exactly why I shave my head, is because a hair like this. Now, granted, it probably looks good on them. I mean, go figure. And God forbid, I can't even grow a beard like Luke. I would love to grow a beard like Luke, but my hair gets curly. When it gets 2 inches long, it starts to curl. I look like Cam. My hair starts to look like Cam's hair. And I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not, I like a little stubble, but I'm not big on facial hair.
No, little big town.
I like a little stubble.
And see, I have dirty blonde hair, but when my beard grows out, it's red. So you can't really see it anyways. I don't know. And then if I shave my face, I look like Baby Huey. So I can't win either way. So Tammy and Sarah said, or Tammy and Steve said they're at Kobe Steakhouse. Are you guys going to bring me?
Jealous.
I know. Are you guys going to bring me a doggy bag or what? But Little Big Town sounds good. I've always liked Little Big Town.
You know what?
I started listening to them years ago.
Yes, and Girl Crush is still one of my favorites. I absolutely love that song.
And you know what's funny?
It has won tons of awards.
Oh, yeah. And what's funny is, what's her name right there on the left-hand side? She looks a lot like Cam. I wonder if Cam didn't follow her.
They both have naturally curly hair, so.
I know. They could be sisters. Who knows? Let's see. What else is going on in country music? Merle Haggard, I guess he's still kind of in the hospital and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, he still has the double pneumonia, trying to get better. He did cancel his shows for April. I know he was doing some tours with Willie Nelson, and he did cancel those. Willie's going to go on to perform, but he just won't be there.
I like that song they did with them two that they did together called "World's Going to Pot." I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Let's see what else. I heard some other stuff too about music. Randy Travis. He seems like matter of fact, he was there last night at where was he? I saw him he was somewhere watching a concert, and I guess one of the artists that was on stage did a tribute to him.
He went right here in Nashville. Kinsey Rose.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. I actually have it posted on my Facebook page. If you want to go to my personal Facebook page, you can see it. But Kinsey Rose is singing. Oh, goodness. I just forgot which song it was. We're singing one of Randy Travis's songs. And
I Told You So is what she's saying, I think.
Yeah. I Told You So. And it's such an emotional thing to see him, because you can see him mouthing the words and he's using his hands. It's just so touching. But it is posted on my Facebook page. If you want to go check it out, too. So
yeah,
that was really, really good. So
I think we should go on the road, because we could be the next Brad Paisley and Alison Krauss. What do you think?
Alison Krauss?
Yeah. I always thought she had I loved listening to her sing. Blues.
Yeah, sing.
Oh, my God. I think she had the sex. Do what?
I can't sing.
I thought Alison Krauss, I think she's got the sexiest voice in country music.
You know what? She does have an amazing voice. I heard her a few weeks ago perform here in Nashville, and just totally taken away by her voice. She is just amazing. And to me, actually, she is probably one of my top female artists, as far as her vocals and everything goes, that, she's just phenomenal.
Yeah, she is. I've always liked her. Let's see here. Well, let's...
Katy Perry and Dolly are coming up soon.
Yep, I know.
Right here on CBS.
No, actually, right here on Florida Country Radio.
Well,
maybe
that too.
Yeah,
well,
but let's do this then. We'll talk more here after this commercial break. And of course, we got Dolly and Katie coming up. But in the meantime, while we take a station break, check out the new song from Stella Parton. Her song called "Mountain Songbird." This is Florida Country Radio's 51st annual ACM Awards. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
Mountain breezes, they still call your name. The family's fine, even though not the same. Brother and sisters that ever shall be. Leaves in the wind from our family tree. Mountain songbird, our hearts felt the pain the day that you left us for fortune and fame. Never once knowing what life held in store, singing the songs they had not heard before. You flew so high that we feared you would fall. The world is so big, you're so fragile and small. Bright lights of TV and big movie screens. Mountain songbird, live in your dreams. Mountain songbird, our hearts felt the pain the day that you left us for fortune and fame. Never once knowing what life held in store, singing the songs they had not heard before. God gave you the song and He gave you the voice. You conquered the world and at home we rejoiced. Mountain songbird, He's shown us He cares. He kept you safe on your wings and our prayers. Mountain songbird, our hearts felt the pain the day that you left us for fortune and fame. Never once knowing what life held in store, singing the songs they had not heard before. Singing the songs they had not heard before.
Put on a shirt, put on a tie, head on down to the 9 to 5. Do those meetings, sell out stock, answer the telephones and whatnot. As soon as that office door closes behind me, I put the cowboy hat back on, 'cause I know who I am underneath it all. Cowboy at the end of the day. 'Cause I'm a country man. I like horses, beer in a can, women and jeans, cowboy hats. 'Cause I'm a country man. That's who I am. I come home from work, grab my guitar, a couple of country songs hit the spot. Listen to Willie and some Haggard. That southern twang really gets me going. Come Friday night, it's about time to put my cowboy hat back on. 'Cause I know who I am underneath it all. Cowboy at the end of the day. There's nothing like a night at the hotel. Pedal steel, fiddle and some country clang. That's who I am. country man. That's who I am. A country man. That's who I am.
And we're back. WBCW, Florida Country Radio's brand new #1 station for independent music. And we are hanging out with you here. 51st Annual ACM Awards. Kelsey Ballerini. Is that how you say her name?
Yes.
That she's on stage right now playing. And she looks cute in the blue dress. I think it looks very good. Yeah. So
what else did you say?
I said she had long legs. Hey, I admit I'm a guy. You know, I when I think something looks good, I'm going to say it looks good. I'm not afraid not to say it. But I try to be polite about it, though.
I know. You do.
Yes. Margie says we aren't missing anything. She must be talking about pop music. Margie, are you watching the iHeartRadio Awards too? I don't know. You kind of wonder sometimes if Nashville doesn't corrupt these young girls. You know? I mean, if you look in the past, look at Leanne Rimes, how she came up. Look at, well, of course, Carrie Underwood. She did the American Idol, but she struggled. Look at, Taylor Swift. She was, I think her daddy had a lot to do with the way she was raised, as far as business-wise, because wasn't he an oil tycoon or something?
I'm not sure. I know, there's definitely money in her family, but Taylor Swift, she's been writing songs for quite some time, and she literally recorded herself playing and took CDs to these record labels and hounded them when she was like 13 years old, taking them CDs constantly, and somebody finally listened to her.
Cassidy Pope's there. Just seen Cassidy Pope. She's my girl. She's from Florida.
Yes, and, she sang with Chris Young a little bit earlier.
Yep. But I've always liked Cassidy Pope.
Yeah. Me and her dad had an interesting conversation a few months ago. So.
And you also ran into who last night? You might as well go ahead and tell everybody while they're listening.
Okay, so for all you people that like 90210 or back in the day, last night I went to an event and I spent a little time with Mr. Luke Perry, and I got a couple of hugs and some pictures with him, and we talked about a couple of things, and so it was quite interesting.
And she took the shirt right off of his back and brought it home, and she's not even going to wash it.
Shh, you're not supposed to tell that. No, seriously, I didn't do that. So
she tried. She tried. She got thrown out by security.
No. But Luke Perry is definitely a very nice guy. I will say that. So it was a great evening. I was with two still girls, Allison and Crystal, and we all had dinner and everything. It was great. It was really a nice evening. And then, of course, two still girls got up and performed, and they were phenomenal. I know Margie would appreciate this because they did the song Forward. And they did a song by Johnny Cash as well as Chris Stapleton.
Yep.
So
Margie says she likes seeing female country singers dress country. I like the way they dress country too, with the hats and the boots and the jeans. But they also look good too when they're dressed up. I think. Oh, who are they? Let's see. Little Big Town.
Little Big Town.
Yeah, they're talking about somebody.
So, but yes, so I got to meet Luke Perry last night, so that was interesting. It was like I said, it was a really good night. I know Margie was excited that I was going to meet Allison and Crystal last night for dinner and to this benefit. So, but we had a really good time.
Yeah.
So
your boy Tim McGraw singing now.
You know what? It's so funny because growing up, everybody would hold up their lighters, now it's their cell phone.
I know, right?
And you know what? The cell phones actually look really good. When I was at the Blake Shelton concert, I think I posted it on Facebook. I know I did. On one of his songs, everybody held up their light on their camera, and I, went around the arena.
They probably won't let him in the arena with lighters anymore.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
So, but it is so pretty to see all the arenas lit up and everything. Really cool. And once again, I do apologize. I am losing my voice, people. So sorry.
She's been kissing frogs.
Oh, yeah, I've done that a lot. Still trying to find that prince.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say a word.
I ain't going to say nothing.
Don't even go there.
I'm not going to say a word. I was going to say that I've always been worried about Tim McGraw because I think he's actually lost too much weight because he looks, even though he looks ripped, he looked like he's been unhealthy the last year or two because he's lost so much weight. He ain't never looked like that.
Well, there was a few years ago when I guess it's probably 3 or 4 years ago when him and Faith Hill came out on stage, and everybody, that was like the big talk was about their weight. They had, they really started doing this, going through changes in their life as far as like what they were eating, trying to eat healthier, and they both had lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. I mean, Tim's got that disease now, that no acetol. It just, I don't know what, that's killing him. He's just got that disease. It just ain't working for him no more.
You know what? Tim McGraw's still a nice-looking man.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And he's a cool guy, too. He's a cool dude. Hot tea with honey. Yes. Or in Sarah's case,
hot
Fireball.
Tea with honey and Jack.
Yeah.
Who said Fireball? She's trying to make my throat burn.
Her and DJ now are kind of in this kick with about Fireball. So, but
I stay away from Fireball.
Steve and Tammy, are you still there? Jason, you still hanging with us? You want to check out our chat room, come on into Spreaker.com and come into the chat and hang out with us and talk with us as we're chatting it up here. And don't forget to check out Elizabeth Bruce. Good evening. How are you? Don't forget to check out our website, WBCWradio.com, where we are always broadcasting music 24/7 from all of our artists here at the station. We are the #1 station for country music here in Central Florida, on the internet, that is. So Mr. Tim, he's sitting here singing. I really think it's going to be interesting to see Dolly and Katie. I love them both. I think Katie's hot, and I like Dolly because she's Dolly. But, I admit, I think it's a good matchup, but it's very unique being the fact that they're putting a pop artist singing with a country artist. But now, since I've found out the behind the reason, I can agree with that.
And that, that's just Dolly's personality,
Oh, yeah.
She loves everybody, and I when I saw the video of her saying, I just want her to sing a song with me, that's Dolly.
Right.
Of course, Dolly would never ask me that, but she's like, "Hey, girl, you want to go get your nails done?"
Oh, so Florida Georgia Line is coming up. They are performing. I tell you who I liked back in the day is I miss seeing on stage and performing. There was a couple of them. I liked Sarah Evans. I liked Terry Clark.
I love Terry.
I love Shania. I liked all them girls from back in the days. I don't know. I'm just not.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if Terry Clark does a event here for the CMA Fest. You know what? I'm going to check into that to see if she's going to do a CMA party. Because I would love to go to that.
That's right. That's why I got you up in Nashville. You're my connection. And since do what?
I'm definitely going to go to Gary Allen, so definitely want to do that. And I'll probably go to Clay Walker's CMA party as well this year. So, I really, really, really wish that Ashley Monroe would have one this year, but I don't think she is. She had one last year, and I missed out on it, so I was a little down about that. But if any of y'all don't know who Ashley Monroe is, she has done several songs with Blake Shelton.
Yep.
She actually tours a good bit with Miranda, sometimes as a, headliner or opener. Yeah. But she has a phenomenal album out right now called The Blade. And the best song on the CD is The Blade. Oh, my goodness. That is so amazing. But definitely check out Ashley Monroe. To me, she's like a mini Dolly. She has that same sound as Dolly Parton does. So definitely check Ashley Monroe out.
Huh. Did not know that.
Yeah. Actually, tonight, you know what? I will post one of her videos on my Facebook page. So you can go to Jessica Andrews. Actually, I'll post it on my Jessica Daniels page as well. So that way you can hear Ashley Monroe's song, The Blade.
Speaking of music... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, that's an artist that is often overlooked. She was nominated, at the Grammys for a song recently, but she didn't win. But I'm so thankful at least she was nominated because she is definitely overlooked.
Yeah. Now, speaking of music videos, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, WBCW Radio, Florida Country Radio. We got YouTube videos. We got videos of all the interviews of the new artists that has music videos out. There's some from just about every one of them. Christy James has one on there. Erica Nicole has one. Two Steel Girls has got some. So, yeah, if you want to check out some music videos from our artists, make sure you go and look up the Florida Country Radio YouTube channel. That way you can check out some videos. But Margie, I guess Margie likes Gene Watson and Patty Loveless. Boy, now we're going back in the days there, Margie.
Oh, Patty Loveless. She's pretty good too. Oh, yeah. And of course, Tanya Tucker. Tanya Tucker's actually being awarded, I do believe, tonight in one of the special awards. The Cliffy Stone Pioneer Award is being awarded to Crystal Gale, Tanya Tucker, and this. Let's see, that's all I have. So, but yes. Excuse me.
Huh? Yeah, because yeah, you know who somebody else too I liked back in the days was the Mandrell sisters. I like matter of fact, Erlene Mandrell's she's one of my friends. She's one of my friends on my friends list.
Well, let me tell you, growing up, I had more people tell me my mother looked like Barbara Mandrell.
Oh, really?
And she does. Yes. Oh, my goodness. And through high school and everything, everybody's like, oh, my gosh, your mother looks just like Barbara Mandrell. So my mom's really a pretty lady. Very, very pretty. So, but yeah.
All right, so who's Luke talking about now? Let's see here. Charles Kelly, Lonely Girl? I ain't never heard of him.
Charles Kelly. He's from Lady A.
Okay. So what's the deal then with Lady A? Are they kind of like separating now or what?
No, they're taking a break. Kelly's doing his own little thing for a little bit, and they'll regroup at some point. So... yeah. And I'll tell you what, Wednesday night, for those that come into the chat room on Wednesday night, I will do a drawing for one of the people in the chat room, and I will send you his CD. How about that?
Send whose CD? Charles Kelly?
Yes.
So you're going to... You roll like that, huh?
I do.
All right, so remember that Wednesday night, this coming Wednesday here on the Sitting on the Tailgate, our show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Matter of fact, we're going to be interviewing the duo, the Darlings. We're going to be talking with them Wednesday night, too. So, and make sure you check it out if you want to be in this drawing. Jessica will pull your name from a list, and if you win, you'll get a CD from Charles Kelly. Did you go by Charles or Charlie?
Charles.
Charles. Is it autographed?
No. So he's in Vegas right now. I can't get it done. Sorry.
I know, right?
If I can, I will, but I don't think I will. So that would be nice. But yes, I will send you a CD. We will do a drawing for everybody that comes into the chat room. Your name will be entered, and that's Wednesday night.
Sounds like a plan. He sounds pretty good. I don't know. I'm just used to hearing him and what's her name together with Lady A. You know, I'm just used to hearing that. But I don't know. He sounds pretty good. I mean, he's got background singers too. So
yeah,
he sounds good. I like him. Different. Have you been watching The Voice too?
You know, I really haven't had time lately. Really haven't had time. So I'm working on a few things, and I have a new, kind of like a little business opportunity that I'm doing a little research on right now. So,
speaking of Martina McBride.
A few weeks ago, we lost a member of our country music family with the passing of Joey Feek.
Joey was more than a wonderful singer and an ACM winning artist, along with her husband Rory.
Oh, now they're talking about Joey and Rory.
Daughter, family member, and friend.
Of all the different ways we could honor Joey, we think that
Joey was such a cutie too.
Oh, she was beautiful, inside and out. She actually lived not that far from me.
I know.
Or their farm is not far from me.
That's because you just live right smack in the middle of Nashville.
No, actually, I live on the outskirts of Nashville. But
okay, you live in the part of Nashville like it's. Oh, this is best group. What'd they say? Vocal group. This award here is for the best vocal group of the year.
Oh, see, your TV's ahead of mine.
Yeah. So they're getting ready to give the award out for the best vocal group of the year. Let's see who the nominations are.
There are 5 outstanding nominees for this next award. Take a look.
Okay, here's the this for vocal group of the year. The nominees are Eli Young Band, Little Big Town, Old Dominion, Rascal Flatts, Zach Brown Band. I'm going to say Rascal Flatts.
You know, I'm going to say Little Big Town, but
Little Big Town got it. Little Big Town got it. Little Big Town got it.
But I will say that Old Dominion is a group that you definitely need to watch for. Keep them on your radar because I think next year will be a phenomenal year for them.
Think so?
So, yes. They have some really good music coming out, so yes, absolutely.
Martina, I tell you, Martina, she hasn't changed in over 30 years. She still looks the same, you know?
She does.
We're so thankful to do this, and it's more fun every moment we get to live together and enjoy this journey. Thank you.
And if you're friends with me, you know I absolutely love this song. If you're friends with me on Facebook, because I've only posted it probably 200 times on the Facebook page over the last year.
What's that? Which one?
Girl Crush.
Oh, yeah.
So much. We love you guys. We're honored.
Now, the girls are married to both guys in the group, right?
No. Oh, right.
Huh?
No.
I thought they were. Isn't the girls married to, or one of the girls is married to one of the guys in the group?
One of them.
Yeah. That's right. Okay. That's right. All right. Well, they're going to take a commercial break.
Correct us if we're wrong.
Do what?
I should correct us if we're wrong, but I think only one of them is.
Correct me if I'm wrong. WBCW Florida Country Radio. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with more exciting music here at the 51st Annual ACM Awards in Las Vegas. Stay tuned.
You're with the boys, I'm with my girls. You walked in, rocking my world. Country in your blood, mud on your boots. Southern boy, through and through. Crooked grin and ripped up jeans, playing cool, watching me. Coming close, wanting more. You've got me floored. Hey, country boy, let's take a ride. Burn it down, the night's alive. Kick it up in your truck, maybe get a little stuck. Take a chance, in my hand, the feeling's right. Hey, country boy. Yeah, you. Come on. Out alone, away from the party. Moon's high, but the night's just starting. Left hand steering, leaning back. I've never wanted a kiss quite this bad. Backward cap as you lean in, baby, you ready for this? Hey, country boy, let's take a ride. Burn it down, the night's alive. Kick it up in your truck, maybe get a little stuck. Take a chance, in my hand, the feeling's right. Hey, country baby, let's throw this thing in park. Kiss until the break of dawn. I don't want this night to end, so let's just take the long way home. Hey, country boy, let's take a ride. Burn it down, the night's alive. Kick it up in your truck, maybe get a little stuck. Take a chance, in my hand, the feeling's right. Hey, country boy. A southern boy from Nashville. I don't know you from Adam. With that bad boy look and those big blue eyes, I'm hooked. You really got me hooked on you. Won't you be my Tennessee cowboy under the neon lights on Broadway? Hey, hey, will you be my next hit song? The one I sing all day and all night long. Before it ends, just hold me in your arms. Be my Tennessee cowboy. Tennessee. Tennessee cowboy. The way you hold that six string, you really lassoed my heart. Baby, let's take a walk on the wild side, 'cause I'm hooked. You really got me hooked on you. Won't you be my Tennessee cowboy under the neon lights on Broadway? Hey, hey, will you be my next hit song? The one I sing all day and all night
WBCW, Florida Country Radio, back with you here live at the 51st Annual ACM Awards. And Carrie still looks pretty good. She's as she's getting older, but she's singing church bells. And
okay, I don't think she's hit 30 yet. Or no, she just hit 30.
Just hit 30. You know, it's ironic, though, as they were talking about her on the talk the other day. And Garth Brooks wants to do a duet with her husband, the hockey player, when he's in Nashville on his last show of his tour. And Carrie came back on Twitter and said, my husband ain't doing no duets with anybody. I want to do one with Garth Brooks. I mean, she got hot under the collar because Garth asked her husband to do a duet with him. And he don't even sing. He's just a hockey player.
Well, her son just hit a year old.
God, it's been a year already.
Yes.
Well, you always kind of wonder if she'll be like all the other ones that, as they get, look at, it seems like, I don't know, after they hit a certain age, they kind of, I don't know, maybe they just let themselves go because they've made all their trillions and billions and millions of dollars that it doesn't matter, right? Think that's what it is, maybe?
I'm not sure if what are you trying to say?
Well, because case in point, look what Trisha Yearwood. You know, before she settled down with Garth and was, got comfortable in her family life and stuff like. I guess it's just anytime somebody settles down with anybody, they start adding a few pounds and you could tell because I mean it looks like Carrie Underwood has been working out. I mean she looks like she's got the legs and buffed and everything else.
Yeah.
Of course, she's been singing with Miranda Lambert, too, on tour. Or not necessarily on tour, but, on tour. Because I guess she was at one of her shows the other night, and Miranda Lambert actually came out on stage and sang that one song that they did the duet together. What's the name of the song? Shoot. I can't.
One of my friends, he goes to every concert you can ever imagine, even more than what I do. And he said he saw Carrie, I guess, 2 weeks ago, and said that was one of the best concerts he's seen all year.
Yeah.
So apparently she does put on a very good show. I have not seen Carrie, believe it or not, in person yet.
He's a singer that just released.
I mean, I've seen her perform, at CMAs or awards or things like that, but not...
Yeah.
Like
yeah. This is Kiefer Sutherland singing too.
It's my honor to present this next award to one of these incredibly gifted women. Each one has a love of country music and the talent to make every song they sing mesmerizing and memorable.
I like that show he had at one time.
All right, this one's for Female Vocalist of the Year.
24 hours.
Kelsey Ballerini is up. Jana Kramer. Miranda Lambert.
You know what? I usually say Miranda Lambert, but you know what? I'm going to go with Kelsey. I think Kelsey might surprise people.
Casey Musgraves.
I mean, I love Miranda Lambert.
Carrie Underwood. I don't know. I think it might be Casey Musgraves. Let's see.
I don't think so.
Female vocalist of the year is Miranda Lambert.
Oh, Miranda got it.
Miranda, yay! My girl.
You think she's telling Blake Shelton to stick it? I don't know. I feel sorry for both of them. Just wasn't the right. Just wasn't the right time for
I love
him.
her little outfit.
Was that a Kardashian? That was a Kardashian, wasn't it?
No,
Oh,
no,
I
I
thought it
didn't
was.
see who was that.
And she is literally the perfect singer and such an inspiration to me, and I love you, girl.
No.
I love seeing tonight a bunch of new country girls up here shining and singing their great songs that they wrote themselves. I'm really excited for women in country music, and I'm glad to be here as one of them. I love y'all, fans. Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations to Miranda Lambert. I'm very happy for her. You know, she said she's had some tough times this past year, so I'm happy to see good things happening for her as far as, you know, music, relationships, everything. You know, I wish her the very best, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, I kind of think that. I don't know. I think the only thing, well, I mean, of course, the only thing we've been hearing about, she's been having issues is with the marriage with Blake and everything, but I haven't really heard anything else. I mean, I guess she's pretty much been keeping it, been keeping it
I mean, really, the
private.
only thing, you know, the biggest thing has been the relationship, you know,
Right.
the marriage. But, you know, it's all, that's all in the past, and, you know, whatever happened, there's so much out there. Oh, so,
Well, yeah, that's true, too.
you know, I wish both of them the very best. Everybody deserves happiness.
That's right. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%.
Thank you, Jesus. That's the first time.
Whatever. No, it ain't. Now, who's this guy here singing? I ain't never seen this dude.
I gotta turn that. Okay.
He's playing on the piano.
Yeah, come on.
Do what?
You know who that is.
Is that Sam Hunt?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't recognize him with the short hair, unless he's got it stuffed up under his hat. What? Last time I seen Sam was last year. What? Didn't he have not long hair, but it was kind of like what Jake Owens used to have. You know when he was. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, don't you think so?
I don't remember.
That's because we're so committed to brand new independent artists that it's so hard to keep up with mainstream anymore.
You know, it is. I mean, I go back and forth, you know, with, you know, trying to hear the independent and the mainstream and, you know, just going back and forth, and that's tough.
Yeah.
Because there's so many independent artists out there that are just phenomenal, that definitely deserve to be heard and to be signed. Hold on one moment. Oh, I'm going to lose my voice.
Was that a sneeze I heard?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I had a cough. No, my sneeze sounds like a little mouse.
Oh, like a squeak?
I have one of those little... those little squeaks were a sneeze.
Jeez. He sounds pretty. Yeah, he sounds pretty. See, now this is all right. I like this kind. I like him singing this stuff. I don't know. I guess I'm just being ornery about music. I like all kind of music. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I mean, yeah, I mean, Taylor Swift's got some good music, but I don't know. Sometimes they play dirty. I guess I just need, you know what I need to do? I need to be like everybody else. I just need to play dirty in this industry and do my thing and get to the top, and no matter who I step on, so be it. Or maybe not.
No. I disagree with that. So.
Who's singing now? Let's see.
I don't play dirty.
Oh, that's that's Thomas. Thomas is singing now.
So, hey, I tell you what. Why don't we play a song?
Okay, we can do that. We'll take another break here. Let's. Oh, hold on. Give me a second here. Let's see. Do we want to hear something from our independent artists, or do we want to hear mainstream? I tell you what, you had mentioned this song earlier. Let me see if I got it. I don't know if I do have it. I think I might, but let me check here and see if I have it. No, actually, oh, yes, I do. There it is. All right, we're going to play Blake Shelton, Sangria. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here shortly. Hang tight with us here. WBCW 51st Annual ACM Awards. Stay tuned.
Crashing into me like waves on the coast. Every time we talk, you move in close. I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to stop tonight. We got the last 2 glasses on a straw hut bar, trying to remember what number we are. String of white lights making your eyes shine tonight. We're buzzing like that no vacancy sign out front. Your skin is begging to be kissed by a little more than the sun. You take my hand in yours, you lean in, and your lips taste like sangria. Your lips taste like sangria. Wrecking ball dancing down the hallway. You're holding your shoes, wearing my shades. We fall against the door, we fall into a wild, warm kiss. We're buzzing like that no vacancy sign out front. Your skin is begging to be kissed by a little more than the sun. You take my hand in yours, you lean in, and your lips taste like sangria. Your lips taste like sangria. Only thing I wanna do tonight is drink you like a Spanish wine. Let you let this head of mine keep spinning, spinning around. We're buzzing like that no vacancy sign out front. Your skin is begging to be kissed by a little more than the sun. You take my hand in yours, you lean in, and your lips taste like sangria. 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 Only thing I wanna do tonight is drink you like a Spanish wine. Let you let this head of mine keep spinning, spinning around.
Lean your head closer to me now. Don't fret, you want it too. I know you do. Breathe this in, own this moment now. Just give in. for it. Will I ever see you again? So much is running through my head. Not sure what comes from this with just a kiss. Don't overthink it. Let your body take control. Mean it. I need you now. I'm not sure how. I can't explain it. Chemistry's the game, and I'm playing. I see the ledge. I'm on the edge. No more holding back. Just go for it. Will I ever see you again? So much is running through my head. Not sure what comes from this with just a kiss. I know I never ever felt like this. This would be something I'd regret to miss. Emotions high, I feel fearless when I taste the softness of your lips. Will I ever see you again? So much is running through my head. Not sure what comes from this with just a kiss. Yeah. Will I ever see you again? So much is running through my head. Not sure what comes from this with just a kiss. Just a kiss. With just a
WBCW, Florida Country Radio, hanging with you here on the ACM Academy Awards night. And Miranda Lambert now is getting ready to take the stage. Oh, she's not singing country. She's hanging with the boys from ZZ Top. Wow.
Awesome. You know, I went and saw ZZ Top a few months ago, and I totally forgot I had all these videos of them. And just like Friday, I was going through my camera. I was like, oh my gosh, I never posted any of this.
Yeah, Keith Urban and the lead guitar from ZZ Top. And I can't tell who's playing the drums.
Billy Gibbons.
Is it Billy Gibbons? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, Def Leppard's going to be in concert here with Tesla here, in like a week or something here in Orlando.
Tesla has one of my favorite songs of all time. That's a love song.
Yeah, that would be a cool concert there. Do 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 do. Yep, she's singing an old song. I ain't asking for much. I mean, downtown, I'm just looking for some touch. See, this is the kind of music I grew up with. I grew up with the old hair band days and this kind of music. Old classic rock.
I did too. So in the chat room, tell us, what do you think about tonight so far at the ACMs? What are your thoughts?
I'm going to see if Allison wants to come in the chat room and talk with us. Hey, I got her phone number. Maybe she'll let us call her. We can do a
No.
an interview with her.
Not the part. No.
Nah, she's busy watching the show. She says Carrie Underwood is just plain badass.
Don't read my comment.
Oh, my God. Really? Jeez. So what do y'all think in the chat room? What do you think? You like the way we do this show? I know it seems like it's kind of a little bit boring, but we're not playing as much music. We're trying to. We're just talking and going with the flow. This lady, she's like a journalist, isn't she? See, now look, she's had some work done. Look at that. That's I ain't gonna say it. Never mind. This is for male vocalist of the year. Jason Aldean's one. Dierks Bentley's another. Eric Church is another. Brett Eldridge. Chris Stapleton. I think Chris will take it. What do you think?
Or Chris Stapleton, probably.
Yep, Chris got it.
Yep. I think he was nominated for 4 awards tonight.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is number 2 for him, so. Yeah, buddy. Well, it's glad that Elizabeth, thank you for listening. She says it's all good. She says she's just listening and working. Margie's saying...
So Elizabeth made a comment a little while ago about everybody deserves a chance, no matter who it is.
Right. Yeah, that's what Elizabeth said.
And there's always going to be artists that some people like, some people don't like.
I know. They're always.
I think everybody does deserve a chance.
Yes, they do. They do, and I agree 100%.
Yep. So I want to hear from Margie in the chat room. Margie, so what do you think about Chris Stapleton?
Yeah, I want to see her comment too. Come on, Margie. You know who's somebody that I haven't seen? Normally, let's see what Margie says. I see so much judging on Facebook. Oh, Martin. Yeah, well, we know he's good, Margie, but what do you think of him? Do you like him as an artist?
And Katy Perry and Dolly Parton are coming up.
That's right.
So that should be very good.
It's ironic because the DJ that runs around with Jason Aldean that travels with him on his shows and stuff like that, I know him. It's DJ Silver. And I haven't seen him. Normally, he's right there with Jason all the time when he's on the TV or whatever. But I wonder where he's at tonight. He probably already started partying early. He figured he didn't have to be there, so unless he's sitting someplace else, maybe they won't let him sit. Maybe they won't let him sit with the artists anymore.
Probably not. They only get one seat. They don't get more than one seat. So.
That's all they get is one seat?
Well, if they're seating a guest.
Well, yeah, that's true. What if they want to bring their whole family?
Well, they sit way in the back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like this commercial. This commercial's cool. But it's a Dodge. Why has it got to be a Dodge truck? Why can't they talk about Ford or Chevy? You ever notice? You ever this?
Dodge and Chevy didn't pay for it. I mean, whoever you said.
Yeah. Check out this commercial. This is hilarious. It seems to me like they have better commercials on during these regular shows than they do during the Super Bowl. That was funny. Margie's got a Dodge car. What do you got, Margie? Yeah, why not Ford? I like Fords. I
have a
Ford.
Nissan.
I drive a Ford. I thought you had a blue Prius.
Two.
You.
Me? No.
Yeah.
I usually have a Toyota or usually it's almost every car I've had, it's been a Toyota. Except I did have a Mitsubishi one time.
You live in Nashville. You listen to traditional down-home country music, and you drive a foreign car.
I drive a Nissan, which their headquarters are right here in Franklin, Tennessee, 15 minutes from my house.
But they originated from Japan. I'm just saying.
They're made here in America.
But I will say Nissan trucks. When I was in high school, when I was back in high school, when we would go to the beach, Nissan, the little Forerunners and the Pathfinders were always known for pulling people out of the sand and whatnot. Because if you got stuck, and if your friend in school had a Nissan truck, either a 4x4 or a Pathfinder, you had no problem. He could yank anything out of the sand that he wanted to. He could yank out a Ford, a Chevy, Dodge, whatever. So yeah, for pound for pulling power, I'll give it to Nissan. They got some good trucks. I'm not a big fan on their cars though.
Well, I have a Nissan SUV, but I bought that right before I moved here. When I lived in Atlanta.
Now,
my next car's going to be a convertible, though.
Now, Katy Perry looks good right there in that commercial. Her and Dolly both. Did you see it?
No.
GMC. Yeah, I had a GMC truck too. I've had actually a Chevy and a Ford and a GMC. Let's see what else. I know there's something that was going on here in the music industry. Let's see if we can't find out any information. Nope.
Margie's TV is ahead of you.
Oh. Well, then Margie needs to call me so I can call you and talk to you and give you information. My buddy Vic Clevenger says, Chris Stapleton reminds me of someone who could care less if he wins an award. He just wants to play music and so appreciative when that's recognized. This is so true.
It is. Chris is a very down-to-earth person, very humble, very down-to-earth. And, the award shows and all that is great. And, it's great to be acknowledged and everything. But Chris's main thing is it's all about the music. It's all about getting out there, performing, writing,
Yep.
It's making it happen.
Oh, yeah. I know. Absolutely.
So.
Let's see. What else here did I see? Let's do this here.
Oh, and of course. Oh.
Do what?
Let's see. Trying to think who else we have coming up to sing.
Dolly and Florida Georgia Line's coming up still, and Chris Stapleton's going to be playing.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, because it's already 10:30, so they'll be. They
wrapping it up soon.
Yeah, they only got like a half hour left, so.
Yeah.
There's Casey Musgraves.
I've had the pleasure of touring with this next artist. Guys, we had so much fun, seriously. And I've seen firsthand how massive of a star she is all around the world. This is her first time at the ACM Awards, so please make her feel at home with a big old country welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Okay. I tell you what. Do you? Oh, you don't have any Dolly songs, do you?
Oh yeah, I got tons of Dolly songs.
Why don't we play a Dolly song?
We'll play a Dolly song. What, right now or next? After this?
Well, in just a moment. Well, they're getting ready to do the Tex, the special award, I do believe, right now. So, but so everybody can listen to Dolly and Katy do their performance together when they start to play a song.
Dolly Parton's gown. I think I'll say though, maybe we're kind of cut from the same lame because
Katie's so cute. I like her. I like her better when she's not wearing all that makeup and stuff. And the get-ups.
biggest songs in our fields. Now listen, she's written over 3,000 songs in her amazing career, which has translated into more than 100 million album sales worldwide. And of all of her songs, her favorite is Coat of Many Colors.
Coat of Many Colors, yep. She said that's her favorite song.
With this past year's TV movie of the same name, including me. One of the lines I really related to was, if I can hold God's attention, I can hold the world's. And boy, did this film hold the world's attention. It's the highest rated network movie in over 6 years. It was seen by over 16 million people and is being honored tonight.
16 million people seen that movie, Coat of Many Colors. It was the highest rated network TV show in 6 years.
It stars Ricky Schroeder, Gerald McRaney, Olivia Allen Lynn as Dolly, and 5-time ACM winner Jennifer Nettles as Dolly's mother. Shot on locations in the Deep South, which matched Dolly's.
Some of my greatest childhood memories with my sister was listening to Dolly Parton's album when we were growing up. I can still remember us dancing around and singing, and some great memories. Great memories. Love Dolly Parton.
Captures the spirit of the little girl from the Smoky Mountains who would grow up from humble beginnings to become a global superstar. Please tell us your favorite famous person.
Yeah, I thought this movie was good. Steve in the chat room says, yep, BC, you have a found on road dead. Why am I a found on road dead? What the hell does that mean?
Of country music itself.
My husband and I have to replace our starter. Oh. Well, okay. Never mind, Steve. I thought you were talking to me. You said yes because you have you're talking about Elizabeth's car. Okay. Never mind. I had to catch up there for a second. Let's see. Are they gonna? Is she gonna sing here? So.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yep, Dolly singing.
a hero and a powerful woman, Miss Dolly Parton.
She's the only one that can dress like that and still look beautiful.
Oh, I know. With all that,
You know?
with all that bling, bling.
Love some Dolly.
I don't think I'm all that, but I appreciate the standing ovation. And this is such a great honor, and I really want to thank the Academy of Country Music for this award.
So what song are you going to be playing by Dolly?
I ain't gonna tell you. It's a secret.
You're going to surprise me?
I'm gonna surprise you. Shh.
To work with around here. Anyway, I knew Tex Ritter. I loved him, so that makes this award twice as special to me. Of course, the song of many colors represents a very special time in my life. And the fact that so many people loved it just really
What?
touches my heart.
Yeah, she's talking about the movie Coat of Many Colors and how she knew
Right.
Tex Ritter.
She could act like that, and she's not here tonight, or we'd have
Oh, and Jennifer Nettles she's not there tonight. They're talking about her too because she actually played the mother of the girl that played Dolly Parton in the movie.
Right. It was a very good movie.
Oh, the girl that played Dolly from the movie, she's there tonight.
Aww.
The executive producer. Of course, Sam, I wanted him to come help receive this award, and he said, "Oh, I don't want to take away from you and Katie, but I think a good-looking man like that would just add to me and Katie. Don't you think?" Anyway, thank you so much for this. I know we've got a lot to do, but this means the world to me, and so do you. Thank you.
Well, that was pretty cool. Well, then let's take a break here real quick, and we'll play some Dolly for you. WBCW, stay tuned. We'll be right back here just in a few seconds.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy and you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and you never get the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you dream about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it.
WBCW Florida Country Radio. I promise you, we are live here in Las Vegas. We played them two songs back to back, perfect, and we just told Dolly and Katie to actually sing them songs just like we were playing them. So yes, yes, we did.
Oh, you gotta love some Dolly.
We did that on purpose, man. That just worked out so good, didn't it?
Oh my goodness. And 9 to 5, that's a song that everybody can sing and have fun with. It's such a great song. During the break, I was telling BC Lee that I remember my sister checking me out of school so we could go see this movie, 9 to 5. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I remember the movie too. I thought the first time I seen the movie, it was funny. I think that was the actual first time I really got to see Dolly in action, because most of the time she was just doing music. I mean, I think really her first debut on TV when becoming an actress too was when she did 9 to 5, because when they first come out with that movie, there was a big to do. I mean, they blew it up on radio, TV, and everything else. So. Elizabeth said she's about to change her hours from 9 to 5.
So.
Well, let's see. This coming Wednesday, we got the Darlings here with us sitting on the tailgate. So make sure you tune in with us at 8 p.m. 7 Central. Also, check us out. Jessica will be giving away a signed...
No,
it ain't signed. Yeah, we can't get him to sign because he wants $500 for his autograph. So
no.
We're going to get a CD from Charlie Kelly, who is the one of the male singer of Lady Antebellum, and so we will pick a name randomly. Whoever is in the chat room with us Wednesday night, we will pick a name randomly, and we will send you that CD. So we'll have to get all your info and everything, and so that's going to be cool. Let's see what else we got coming up. I got the whole month pretty much planned. We're going to be interviewing. Let's see. Well, we got Emma Swindell. She's another artist from over in the UK. We got Richard Lynch coming up. We got Jeremy Harrell. How do you say his name? Is it Harrell?
I'm not sure.
I think it's Harrell. 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 Jeremy Harrell and Danny L. We're going to be talking with her too towards the end of the month. So and I'm sure we'll be throwing some more artists in between there too. So make sure you check that out. You can always go to WBCWRadio.com. Listen to the music 24/7. Any final thoughts there?
Well,
Jessica?
tell them about what's going on with the countdown.
Oh, yes, the countdown. The countdown will be up and running again this week, I would say probably by Wednesday, because just got a bunch of new artists in, so we got to throw them in the loop too. So we try to get all the artists in on the countdown for everybody to vote. So keep watching for it. I would say probably at least by the middle of the week, the countdown will be up and will be time for voting again, and see how that works out. And the countdown show, the top 20 countdown, will be every Sunday night now at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, instead of Friday afternoons. So make sure you check your calendar on that. Make sure you got the right date down in there. And then, of course, we have the Breakfast Club in the mornings when we're not busy doing other events and stuff like that, or I'm not going to the doctors, because, that happens when you get old. But
I don't know about that. I'm not getting old.
Whatever. No, that's true. You're 29 and holding, as they say. But so, any final thoughts there, Miss Jessica?
Well, you know what? I'm one of the things I'm very excited about. I'm so excited for Thomas Rhett for winning an award tonight. So, you know what? He's done a lot, and he's definitely put some time into his music and everything. So I was glad to see him win an award tonight. So, but Chris Stapleton, not a surprise. I kind of expected that he would definitely take home quite a few awards. And congratulations to my girl, Miranda Lambert. So happy for her. And let's see, what else?
And who do we have picked for Entertainer of the Year? Because that's actually the last award that they're going to be giving out.
I believe you said between Garth Brooks and Miranda.
That's right. I think it's going to be Garth. I really do.
You know what? I hope it's Garth.
Because that'll be the second one he's won in his career, right? Or no, he's got more than two. I think he's got like three, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got several. He has several.
Yeah.
His first one was in 1991, I do believe. That was when he had his first one.
Right, yeah.
So,
yeah, that should be good. Well, I guess we can go ahead and pack it up here from the studios and let everybody finish watching the awards, and we're going to head out and try to catch some of the after parties here in Las Vegas. So, yeah, we need to get call up Craig Campbell. Let's get a hold of him. He knows where they're at.
I think we're going to search for some honey and some Jack.
And honey and Jack.
Yeah, I think my friend needs it. Oh, my goodness.
But, yeah, Florida Georgia Line singing right now. So, listen, for everybody that hung out with us tonight, thanks for listening. Thanks to our artist, Christy James, for talking with us tonight and talking about her new music that's out. She'll have a new single be coming out here at the end of May. So, but hopefully, here's something, too. Hey, everybody that's listening out there, we want you to do something. You need to go to the Florida Country Radio page, the Facebook page. Go to Florida. It's facebook.com/WBCW Radio and make a comment on there saying that you want Jessica Daniels back on air as a radio DJ. So we want to see how many people wants to get Jessica back on the air, because she's been dragging her feet, and I'm trying to get her to hurry up and make up her mind. But if we can get her fans and her people involved that love Jessica so much, we need to get Jessica back on the air with us and get her doing the new artists and stuff like that too, because I know she misses it. She won't admit it, but she misses it. And and of course though she'll have to make sure she's got honey and Jack with her when she's doing her DJ and stuff. So. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. What else did you got to say there, Jessica?
That is all. So
That is
we will
all.
see you next time.
We'll see you next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday night, on Sitting on the Tailgate at 8 p.m. 7 Central. For me, Big Country, and my co-host Jessica Daniels, and Florida Country Radio here at WBCW Networks, and the 51st Annual ACM Awards in Las Vegas, Nevada. We want to thanks for everybody hanging out with us tonight, and we're going to send it off here with a nice little tune going out the door. We want to say good night, so long, farewell, adieu, or however you say it. But like I said, make sure you check out WBCWRadio.com for music 24/7 right here at Florida's #1 country internet station. Have a good night, people. We'll see you next time.
Good night,
right
guys.
Bye-bye.